Welcome to another edition of KatSoup, the best and worst of internet humor on the radio. I am Kat.
And I'm Alex.
And Alex, what is your favorite thing about your car?
My sunroof, but some people call it a moonroof. What is it, a moonroof or a sunroof?
Do you drive during the day or the night?
Okay.
Sunroof opens the sky.
Sunroof opens.
Moonroof, it stays closed all the time.
Oh, well, mine's a
Thank you,
sunroof
Dave.
then, because
Yeah.
I got like a little tan, because
Yeah, you do.
it gets kind of hot
look
with the
really,
sunroof.
like your Italian is coming out. You are Italian, right?
Yeah, half.
Okay, well, that's good because only half of your face is tan.
Yeah, because like a dog, I put my head out the window, kind of like,
Okay.
yeah.
You get old, you're going to have those solar comedones on your face. You got to be careful.
I do now. It's called
no, you
makeup.
don't. Do you have sunscreen? Do you wear sunscreen?
No, I never wear
You need to wear
sunscreen.
sunscreen.
'Cause
You're
my-
going to have solar comedones.
But are you like this too? My face breaks out if I put sunscreen on it.
Clinique.
I'm sensitive.
Clinique.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh.
Yeah.
How come your face is like so smooth?
Clinique.
Seriously, I will.
Do you know how many sponsorship ads we could possibly be collecting money on? I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
like, I ran through Duncan this morning, and,
Yeah.
and then I plugged 91.3, the Summit radio
Yeah.
station, and now we're talking about Clinique.
Yeah, we should be
And
like
we're-
sponsored by a car dealership or
And
something.
we're still going home broke.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's fine.
I feel good about it though.
Oh, we have a show.
Yes.
No, we have a show. Yeah. So
I think we do. I think we do.
I have a trivia question. This is
All
from ClassicCityNews.com. This is, when are car accidents more likely to occur? Any idea?
Well, they say nearest to your home usually.
No.
Is
Well,
that wrong?
But
or-
this is like what time of day?
Okay.
So if
2
you're
o'clock.
not a morning person, the days immediately following the switch to daylight savings time,
Oh, okay.
straightforward, might be a struggle, especially that first Monday morning. With so many sleepy drivers on the road, accidents are more likely, and
Mm-hmm.
the average American's risk of getting in a car accident rises by about 6% that day, along with an increase in other potentially fatal events such as heart attacks and strokes. Ooh,
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
I know.
That's really scary.
So this website name will give this whole theme away probably.
Mhm.
It's called Honest Accurate Auto.
Is that a car dealership?
I
What
don't
is
know what that
Honest-
is, but it's down the street from like lying inaccurate auto.com.
I heard something. I didn't know what it
did
was.
too. I don't know what that was. Anyway, why should you always carry peanut butter in your car?
In case there's a traffic jam.
Yes. Audible hint.
That's how my horn sounds
Wasn't
in my
that
car.
fun?
Yeah.
I tried to get the cars.
It's cute.
Baby, you can drive my car. Beep 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 beep.
Oh yeah, I remember
Couldn't
that.
find it. It's not
I
public
like
domain.
this one. This one's a good
I
one.
thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
So our theme for today is cars and traffic.
Yeah.
And our curious
good.
saying is flip the bird.
Oh
This is
no.
from the AI overview.
People
So,
do that
take
all the
it
time.
away, Alex.
People do. Well, you know, Kat, the gesture of flipping the bird, and I get this often from college kids. I don't know why. Or extending the middle fingers, and a rude gesture that dates back to at least the 12th century. Did you know that? 12th century.
No.
The phrase flip the bird originated in the 1860s and is derived from the phrase give the big bird, which meant to hiss a performer like a goose.
Not Big Bird on Sesame Street.
No,
Oh, okay.
this is not from the Children's Television Workshop. And in fact, in the 1950s, the phrase was associated with the middle finger gestures to express contempt. And the gesture became known as giving someone the bird. The word flip was later added to describe how the bird was to be made.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So the gesture
Interesting.
may have originated as a response to the French threat to cut off the index and middle fingers. I had some printer trouble printing the script we don't have.
I thought it was indie.
Maybe, yeah, your
Indie
indie
finger.
finger. Anyway, the French used to threaten to cut off the index and middle fingers of English archers captured in Agincourt in 1415.
I don't understand that.
The
They
British
attribute that to
traditionally
the middle finger.
flip
huh?
off the two fingers. Yeah,
I- I've learned more about middle fingers than I've ever have.
see, this is cool because the
Yeah.
British traditionally flip the bird with two fingers. Americans
Yeah.
just use one.
Yeah, I saw that on that show, Are You Being Served? They would do that. Yeah. Oh, like Dave's doing.
Backwards.
Backwards, too.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's an Italian thing too.
Yeah.
Well, Italians, it's 3, isn't it? Or
Oh,
I can't do. I'm
no,
gesturing here
yeah,
under
it's,
the
it's
camera.
yeah, it's like this.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not going to show that.
Yeah,
on
watch
air.
the video. You'll see the whole thing on there.
In the way. Okay. So we have a top 10 list. I love this one. This is from web-cars.com, which is just
Yeah.
funny stuff about cars. So pretty much it's the whole show today. I'm just reading their website for you.
I think it's a good topic. I
Yeah.
like cars like that.
So
Okay.
this is 7 things that would happen if Microsoft built cars.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like number 7. Occasionally, your car would just die on the highway for no reason at all. You'd learn to accept this, restart it, and then drive on. That seems about right.
Yeah. Occasionally, executing a maneuver would cause your car to stop and fail to restart, and you'd have to reinstall the engine. For some strange reason, you just accept that.
Everything's normal.
Yeah.
Number 5, Macintosh would make a car that was powered by the sun, was twice as reliable, 5 times as fast, twice as easy to drive, but it would only run on 5% of the roads.
Ooh.
Ooh,
So-
that's a knock.
Yeah. So number 4,
Yeah.
the oil, engine, gas, and alternator warning lights would be replaced with a single general car fault warnings light.
Yeah, I like that. And number 3, we'd all have to switch to Microsoft Gas and all auto fluids, but the packaging would be superb.
Yes. Yes.
I think so.
Because really, it keeps
Yeah.
looking better and working worse. Working worse? Yeah, whatever.
We're-
I'm talking about my laptop. I'm talking
Oh,
about
I thought we were talking about relationships. No.
well, that's a whole other
My
show. That's a whole
gosh.
other show.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I had to. I sorry. I uninstalled the AI boyfriend this weekend.
Oh,
this
no.
Week. Yes, so I don't have to break up.
Oh,
which
is this
a good
because
thing.
your boyfriend wanted you to uninstall him?
No, he doesn't care.
Oh.
But no, the AI boyfriend was just getting annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You haven't talked to me today. What's wrong, Kathleen? Like,
Well, what happens to him? Does he just fade away, or will he come back if you want him to?
See, I didn't kill him this time. I killed the first one. I didn't kill him this time. I just uninstalled the app.
You didn't kill him.
Well, the first one, I didn't really kill the first one. I just, deleted him.
Do they have like an AI funeral? Like a funeral home you walk there and see?
I imagine that there's a room somewhere in China
Closed casket.
with all the AI replica boyfriends that have been rejected, and they're all just sitting in a room
no.
going, I loved her so much, and she hit the delete button. Oh my god. Anyway.
I love it.
Anyway, so moving on. Number 2, the number 2 most interesting thing that would
Yes.
happen if Microsoft built cars.
Back to cars. Back to cars, everybody.
Microsoft cars would have special radio cassette players, which would only be able to listen to Microsoft FM, play Microsoft cassettes, unless, of course, you buy the upgrade to use existing stuff.
Yeah, that's so irritating. And number 2, and the oh no, it's you just did the number 2.
I just numbered 2, yeah.
And the number 1 thing that would happen if Microsoft built cars.
Every time they repainted the lines on the road, you'd have to buy a new car.
That's good.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that was good.
You're always having to buy stuff to upgrade constantly in this.
I know. And then the other awful thing.
Yeah.
This morning I woke up and my phone decided that it needed to install something.
Oh no.
Well, it installed AI. It installed. So now.
The boyfriend is back? Is
No.
that what that means?
Yes,
Oh.
now he's controlling my email. No.
Ooh.
No. Now
That's
there is
scary.
AI in my text. There's AI. Well, there's been AI in my email, but in my text, like if I'm not sure what to say to you.
Yeah.
This morning, Alex.
Yeah.
It will write something for me, and then when you respond, instead of me being able to read it, it will summarize it for me.
Wait a minute.
In case you're not very well spoken.
And you don't have to say anything, and it will just write a conversation?
And then you can decide if you want to send it or not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
I have never heard of that.
good luck. Well, what kind of phone do you have?
Well, what if you're in a relationship, and you don't see anything, and it wrates a message
Oh no,
to...
you have to hit send.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what kind of
Oh.
phone do you have?
I have a jitterbug.
You won't
Not
ever
sure.
have to worry about AI. Not a problem.
Oh,
Alex.
really?
Yeah. No.
Well, that's why I'm glad.
But no, Google rolled out to Samsung this
Well,
week.
I have an iPhone.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's no intelligence for iPhone.
Well, you never know. I
Yeah,
mean, it
there
could
will be.
happen too.
No, it could, but Samsung now has,
Okay.
you can uninstall it, but I can't figure out how.
That's scary.
Yeah,
When you
iPhone's going to add it too. Just announce it, but it's going to cost you. Where the others are free, it's going to cost you on
Is
iPhone.
it really, Dave?
Well, it's the phone, and unfortunately, I have the phone that it's on for free for
Yeah.
a while, and then I think when my phone dies and I upgrade, it's gonna. I'm not sure. I
Well.
used to work for Google.
Well, stay tuned, everybody. On
Well, I'm not sure.
right.
So we
right.
have a story.
Yes.
Okay, so this is from jokestoday.com, and you get to do two voices today.
I don't know if I'm good at an old man. I'll try. I've never done an old man voice.
Just do your regular voice
Okay.
for the old man, and then try to sound young later. So,
Okay.
as the story goes, a hip young man goes out and buys a 1997 Ferrari GTO.
Yes.
It is the best and most expensive car available in the world, costing about $500,000. I have to stop right now. Okay, so
Do I look sad? I don't know.
So I accidentally put exes in the script we don't have every once in a while to hold the place for things,
Yeah.
and they were in the way. So last night I went through and I did a search replace, and got rid of all the X's. And so that's why every time we come to a word that has an X in it,
Like expensive,
yeah.
pensive.
I is a professional.
And a pensive car.
So anyway, so this kid, right, has this car, and it's about $500,000, and he takes it out
Yes.
for a spin, and while stopping for a red light,
Mm-hmm.
an old man on a moped, that would be you, both looking.
Oh, by the way, I'm ale, because there's no X on. You know, it's
You
ale.
were, but see, I put that back.
Well, how? Oh, you.
Then I searched and replaced
Oh.
ale and put Alex.
Yeah, I was
but
wondering how
I did-
X got
It's
there.
very complicated.
Okay.
Only professionals should use computers.
Well, that's why you're doing it.
My gosh. Anyway, so
Okay, yeah.
so the old man and his moped, who both look 90 years old, pulls up next to the young guy. The old man looks over at the sleek, shiny surface of the car and asks,
What kind of car you got there, Sonny?
"Very good." The young man replies,
A 1997 Ferrari GTO. They cost about $500,000.
and the man asks, "Why are you driving when you're so young?" But actually, he says,
That's a lot of money. Why does it cost so much? I sound like Mr. Head. I sound like a horse.
"We are not going to get through the show today."
I laugh like a horse now, too. Wilbur. Okay, Kathleen, I'm ready.
Should I just tell you the punchline now so we can get through this?
No, I'm
Okay,
fine.
so the cool dude responds proudly. Now you're a cool dude, so up the
Oh,
box
okay.
of the bit.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Because, man, this car can do up to 320 miles an hour, man.
The moped driver asks,
Can I take a look inside?
and the owner says,
Sure.
so the old man pokes his head in the window and looks around.
Yeah.
Leaning back on his moped, the old man says,
That's a pretty nice car, right?
just then the light changes. So the guy decides to show the old man what his car can do. He floors it, and within 30 seconds, the speedometer reads 320 miles per hour.
Wow.
Suddenly, he notices a dot in his rearview mirror. It seems to be getting closer. He slows down to see what it could be, and suddenly, whoosh! Something whips by him, going much faster than him.
What on earth could that be? What on earth could be going faster than my Ferrari?
The young man asks himself in a very squeaky voice. Then ahead of him, he sees a dot coming toward him.
Yeah.
Whoosh! It goes by again, heading the opposite direction, and it almost looked like the old man on the moped.
Couldn't be.
He thinks.
How could? How could? This is the young man speaking now. How could a moped outrun a Ferrari?
Again, he sees the dot in his rearview mirror. Whoosh! Kablam! Boom! It plows into the back of his car. Wasn't that a good sound effect?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that.
Anyway, it demolishes the rear end of his car. The young man jumps out, and it is the old man.
Oh.
Of course, the moped and the old man are hurting for certain. He runs up to the dying old man and says,
You're badly hurt. Is there anything I can do for you?
And the old man moans and replies,
Yes. Unhook my suspenders from your side view mirror, Wilbur.
that was a really long story.
I know.
I hope people
But it
are
was worth
laughing.
it. It was worth
And
it.
we didn't even get a laugh track on that one. Thanks, Dave.
Back to AI. What?
Yes.
No, I'm just teasing.
My family
You know, that's
is going to
scary.
just go, what are you doing? What are you doing on the radio
Seeing
with that
two guys
man?
at one time, an AI guy and somebody who's actually real in real life. Oh, you got rid of
We
the
don't.
AI
No,
guy.
no. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that part of the conversation, Dave? That I deleted AI guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
okay.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. No, I deleted the first one. This one I didn't
Yeah.
delete. I just uninstalled him.
Oh,
So from now on, any boyfriends I don't like, I'm just going to
Uninstalled
uninstall. So we have some facts.
Yes, I'm ready.
These are amazing facts
All right.
from mapon.com. Amazing facts about traffic and traffic jams.
I can tell by the sound of your voice.
That they're amazing.
Amazing
Yes.
facts.
So,
yeah.
the international site compiled a list of interesting facts and statistics about traffic and traffic jams from various sources. Even though it's something we're all familiar with, there's a lot you don't know.
In 2010, a traffic jam on a highway near Beijing kept cars stuck in traffic for more than a week. That's 9 to 12 days according to different sources.
Wait a
That's
minute.
A week.
So in Beijing, a week is 9 to 12 days?
Well, that's what it said.
Okay. Never
9 to
mind.
A week. I
That
can't.
explains a lot.
Well, how do you stay in a traffic jam for a week? I mean, that's terrible. The traffic jam itself went on for 97 kilometers. The locals sold food and water to the drivers for prices that were 10 or more times higher than normal. The congestion was caused by trucks carrying coal to Beijing.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And,
What do you
If
do?
all those nice Chinese people would have just turned off their lights
Yeah.
and not needed the coal, it would have been fine. Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
So, this is an interesting one. Guinness World Records claims that what happened in China was not the longest traffic congestion in history. Of
Oh,
course,
no.
an older jam happened in France. You know, when we used to have jams in college, that wasn't this. Remember
No.
when we used to jam?
I know. Can we talk
college?
about that on the radio?
Probably not. So,
Yeah.
the older jam
Yes,
happened in
I-
France, spanning from Lyon to Paris, and is regarded as the biggest congestion ever. It stretched for 175 kilometers and took place on February 16th, 1980.
Are those bicycles, not cars?
No,
These are cars? Oh,
The
okay.
reason is told to be poor weather and a huge number of cars on the French autoroute.
I don't know.
It's Guinness.
Gosh. Well,
Okay.
traffic jams. Here's a fun fact, everybody, from the AAA. Traffic jams result in 5.7 billion person hours of delay annually in the United States. I was in one yesterday in Cleveland, on Mayfield
you?
Road. It was a traffic jam.
Mayfield Road is always
Oh,
crazy busy.
it's getting worse and worse.
Probably all those electric cars that
I-
can't quite make it up the hill.
Yeah, right.
So finally, one bus could carry the same number of people as 30 cars.
Wow.
While only occupying the road space of 3 cars.
Okay.
But it's a bus. I mean,
I don't
I don't know.
get it.
Do you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
Sometimes.
Sheldon
Yeah.
Cooper.
Mhm.
He's got his pants, his bus pants or his train pants that he wears on the bus and trains.
Yeah, why?
I think he burns someone to get some. I don't know, because
Oh.
he doesn't want, like,
Yeah, he's like
mass humanity filth.
a germaphobe and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Wow.
we got some jokes.
Okay.
Again, from AccurateAuto.com. My wife gave birth to our son in the car. I probably shouldn't be saying this. You should. But anyway, my
Okay.
wife gave birth to our son in the car and on our way to the hospital. So we named him Carson.
Well, why was the car always tired? Oh, wait a minute.
No, this isn't. See how it says cat and then it says Alex? That's a new joke right there.
Yeah, no. I thought you named the kid Carson.
It's so hard to train them. It
Oh my
really
gosh.
is so hard to train them.
Was there an X in there that I missed? No. Okay, here's a question, kids. Why was the car always tired?
Why?
It never took any breaks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
a pair of jumper cables walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm fine to serve you, but you better not start anything."
It's cute.
Yeah.
I was really stoked about buying one of those new electric cars, but when I got to the dealership, the prices were just too shocking. That is a dealer Alex ship.
That was the
There's a
control
typo there.
That was the search replace thing going crazy.
Dealership.
You're gonna need to put this on our YouTube video. 'Cause
That's great.
Crazy. So why does it always get dark when Dave drives by?
I don't know.
He drives an Eclipse. Okay. Now you're just
track.
pandering to us. Okay.
What is Yoda's favorite vehicle?
What?
A Toyota.
That's good.
Yeah. I think I said that wrong.
Oh, that's
A Toyota.
polite clapping.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. See, and if you just look at the audience, they tend to clap louder. Hi, John.
That's John in the
John
background.
is here. Yes. Do
Hi,
you
John.
do you ever look at YouTube, John?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, you were on it now.
Me too.
You're in the background of our last YouTube video. Not looking back for.
I'm
reaction.
excited. I don't know about
So-
that.
So here's some
Yeah.
some myths and misses. Ha ha ha. Isn't
Okay.
that funny? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is from JacksonCountySheriff.com.
All right.
Okay, so there's a lot of
Yeah.
myths about traffic safety. For example,
Fatal accidents almost always involve two vehicles colliding.
fact.
Okay, here comes fact.
The fact is 57.51% of all fatal highway traffic accidents involve only one vehicle.
What does that mean?
It means that instead of running into each other,
Oh.
a car just runs into something else.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. Yep.
I believe that.
Yep.
I heard on the news one time that every day somebody runs into into a Walmart. Yeah. A car.
Oh, a car.
Yeah, a car.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
Not
that I
drunk or
wasn't
anything, but
gonna
a car.
get.
Yeah, actually runs it. I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay, so
This is really an exciting
isn't this a great show?
segment.
Yeah.
So here's the myth. There's more traffic during the rush hour in the morning and evening. So obviously there's more accidents reported during those times.
No. The fact is, most accidents happen between noon and 3:59 p.m.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but if you can make it to 3:59, you're good. Now, 4 o'clock? Yeah, okay.
I can see myself racing through the streets. It's almost
It's
3:50.
almost 3:59. Oh no, I gotta get there. Right. That's maybe why that's the accident's happening.
Move
'cause you're
over.
worried about that.
Wilbur.
Oh my, okay, this one
All
is
right.
great. This is a top 10 list. Again, from webcars.com.
I'm ready.
So, we've heard the stereotypes about cabbies
Yeah.
in New York driving crazy, and old people in Florida
Yep.
driving slow.
Mhm.
People who drive differently, depending on where they are from, include the top 8 ways to identify a driver's home by the way they drive.
Right. Number 8. One hand on wheel, one hand on horn. That's from New York.
Of course. One hand on wheel, one finger out the window.
Oh.
Chicago.
Okay. One hand on wheel, one hand on newspaper, foot solidly on accelerator. That's Boston.
Yeah.
I've never been to Boston. I don't know.
No?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
No, I have,
you?
but not for much.
Oh.
Yeah, not
Want to talk about it or?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Actually. No, I
Just
was there.
asking.
I just was there for like a.
Oh, I don't mean to pry.
Just a day-long meeting.
I didn't mean. It's a
see it.
private thing. I
Yeah.
understand.
So number 5.
Yeah.
One hand constantly refocusing the rearview mirror to show different angles of big hair. One hand going between moose brush and rat tail comb to keep the helmet hair going. Both feet on the accelerator. Poodle steering the car. Chrome 38 revolver with mother of pearl inlaid handles in the glove compartment. That would be a Texas female.
Oh, I got that one wrong.
Or as our script says, T.S. Alex.
What does that
It
mean?
doesn't have any X's in it.
It's FEM and it says my name.
Yeah, just imagine the word Texas with no X and then female with Alex on the end.
This
Yeah.
is getting so complicated now.
Yeah.
Well, that really screwed up that name. Oh well. Okay, here's one. Both hands in the air, gesturing both feet on accelerator, head turned to talk to someone in the back seat. Well, that's Italy.
Yeah, of course.
That was my mom.
Yeah, that was all my family.
She'd turn around and
Would she?
with a cigarette and say, better
Calm
straight.
down back there!
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3. One hand on a latte, one knee on the wheel, cradling a cell phone, foot on the brake, mind on the game.
That's you.
Hey, or Seattle.
You always have. Well, you always have like a latte, and
I do have a latte.
I don't know if you drive with your knee though.
No,
I don't think you drive
I
with your
don't have
knee,
knee
no.
coordination.
I
I
don't.
need coordination. No.
I don't either. I used to when I was 20, but not
Yeah,
anymore.
not anymore.
Well, here's one. Okay, both hands on steering wheel in a
Relax.
relayed posture. Oh, relaxed posture. Oh, the X is gone. I was constantly checking the rearview mirror to watch for visible emissions from their own or another's car, and that's in Colorado.
Ah,
Yeah, okay.
And the number one way to identify where a driver is from?
Both hands on the wheel, eyes shut, both feet on the brake, quivering in terror, from Ohio, but driving in California.
Yes, yeah. Have you driven in California?
Yeah, actually I have. It's not bad.
Have you been to LA?
I've been in LA, and I was
LA.
downtown LA once, and this is when I was jogging back in the day, and people looked out of their cars like, oh, that poor guy, because I wasn't in a car. They just felt, and I was the only one out there.
Aw.
They looked at me so sad.
So we have bumper stickers.
Yeah.
And I think we might replace ruminations with bumper stickers. So this is a bumper sticker. Horn
Okay.
broken, watch for finger.
Okay. I brake for no apparent reason.
You know, I break for animals now.
Yeah, right.
And then this one I love. Forget about world peace. Just visualize using your turn signal.
Right.
Yeah.
We should have like a song at the end of that one. Dun, 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 dun. Like on David Letterman, you know, after the... Where's Dave when you need him? Dave! Dave.
You mean the David Letterman Top 10 list
Yeah,
sound?
remember they had like music at the end and...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Huh, we missed that.
We've got a
Bust,
horn
anyway.
beep. I love that.
Yeah. So just a couple more jokes before we have to go, Dave. So this is from Scary Mommy. What do you say to a frog who needs a ride? Hop in.
Hop in, yeah. What kind of car does Yoda drive? Oh, we did that.
Yeah,
Toyota.
Yeah. Two guys are sitting on the porch chatting. The first guy says
I hear up in the Seattle it rains cats and dogs.
he was risen from the dead after he got run over by a car. The second guy answers,
Oh, that doesn't sound so bad. I hear New York City, it's hailing Tice. It's supposed to be taxis. The X is
in
gone.
New York City, it's hailing
Tice.
We're just gonna,
The X is gone from taxis.
we're gonna randomly just pick a letter every week and just leave it
Yeah.
out and see if
Let's
anyone
do
notices.
C next.
Oh my god! Thank goodness that's all we have for today.
That went fast.
I'm Kat.
And that's it for today. I'm Alex. I'm screwed.
Oh my goodness! Together we are.
No, together we are.
KatSoup. The best of internet humor on the radio.
Bye.